Hi everybody, this is Kathy. It's Friday and it's a beautiful day here in Asheville, North Carolina. And I wanted to start getting some thoughts and musings out during this intense time that we're all going through. I was in a conversation with a friend this morning about, the things that I'm noticing in myself as all the distractions of life start to go away. And as I spend more time here at home um, with my family, a lot of it is pretty quiet. And all the things that I'm noticing about myself. I was thinking about a normal day. I actually just am completing an 8-year cycle of going into a corporate job, which is officially ending in a couple days. But because of the stay-at-home order that we have here in Asheville, I've no longer going into the office. And a typical day used to be for me, go to the office, wake up early, take my kids to school, go to the office, work for a while, leave the office, maybe go to a coffee shop and do some more work there, maybe run into people, chit chat, pull up Facebook, go to the grocery store, pick up some things, and maybe meet somebody for lunch, browse at the store. Just on, you name it, distraction after distraction. And as things have been shedding due to the coronavirus and staying at home, I've been having a lot more quiet time. And I'm somebody that I consider already quite mindful, and I've been doing my work and I meditate and I pay attention to what's going on internally. But even so, I'm starting to see, things about myself once there's silence and quiet and less physical interaction with others that are not so easy to be with, not so comfortable. For me, one example of that is, I've been doing a bunch of stuff, like maybe I get caught up in a cleaning project or sending out some social media stuff. And then, like yesterday, I sat in the sun and I sat there, and for the first few minutes, I was like, oh, this is so great. This feels so good. Relaxation. And literally within 5 minutes tops, I started feeling restless, like, oh, there's something I should be doing. There's something I should be doing. This is not okay for me to just sit here in relaxation. And then I would catch myself and kind of adjust myself and find a new position and remember it's okay to relax. And sure enough, in another few minutes, the same kind of thing would happen. So I'm watching, for me, this underlying driver in me that's uncomfortable with just sitting and being and relaxing and enjoying and not having to produce or do something. So for me, I'm strategizing, okay, how can I create a better situation for myself? And the truth is that there is stuff that I need to be doing. I'm about to, I've left this job. I'm launching into my own work at a time where most people are worried about finances. They're losing income. Everything is uncertain. The future is completely unclear. So there's a lot that I should be doing to sort out, generating income, generating comfort for my family. So there is stuff I should be doing, but I think getting into a new routine and giving myself space to okay, this time is for me to work on this. And now this time is for relaxation. And to actively participate in relaxation, which sounds kind of ironic. But I think to actively participate in relaxation, what does that mean? It's almost like this is the thing that I should be doing right now, and do it well. So those are just some of the things I'm noticing. There's other things too, but I'm wondering about all the people that have not had a lot of mindfulness training or self-awareness, and now they're at home, they're not working, or maybe they're working from home, but you know, it's different than going into a space where everybody else is collectively working, and they're with their families. The distractions are minimalizing, and a lot of us, we're left to be with ourselves. And I'm telling you what, this is the lesson in this time, is how to first and foremost learn to be with ourselves. So what I would like to suggest is start noticing. Notice what's happening inside of you. What are the things that feel disrupted? What feels uncomfortable? And without needing to change any of it, just start to bring your awareness to these places and start to get curious about what that is in you. You can write it down or simply just make a mental note of it. But this is not the time anymore to be relying on external things to avoid what we've been not looking at for a long ass time. This time is actually really an opportunity for us to remember who we are. And when I say that, I don't mean what we are or the roles we play or the story that we tell about ourselves, but who are we really underneath all of these things that we do in the world, and all the ways we get distracted, and all the possessions we have, and the roles we play, and all of that kind of stuff. Who are we? Remember who we are. So this is the big question that I'm holding for myself during this time. And I'm starting by really noticing what I notice inside of myself as things are shedding away, as distractions are going away. And I invite you too to notice yourself, as if, you know, we all have an observer within. So can you tune into the observer and notice what's happening for you in moments of discomfort, in moments of resistance or conflict? And share with me, write it down, share with other people. What are the things that you're noticing? And no need to get mad at ourselves here or think less of ourselves. This is merely a process of noticing, and it's actually the beginning of starting to develop more compassion and understanding of ourselves. So happy noticing, sending lots of love. Bye.